new evening with me, Alex. Hello, my darlings. So, I beg your pardon. Yes, I did say evening. That is because this is going to be a quick recap thing. Pretty late at night. So, I am finishing watching an anime. I have had two of the mentally roughest shifts I've had in so long. And I have decided that I need a cup of tea to sustain myself so that I can just function. So I'm going to be bringing my dishes downstairs. I'm going to be making myself a cup of tea. I'm going to finish watching this anime because I am on the last episode. Well, I will be on the last episode once this one is done. There's 4 minutes left in this one. And then I am going to mentally question why I thought I would like this. Like, I like it, but it's also a case of how can the villain be so evil and wear a smirk on their face? Like, how? There are definitely things I question. But anyway, I am going to do that. My mom and my sister are not here. I am downloading Genshin onto my laptop. I am doing a lot. And I have just mentally, as I said before, have had one of the roughest shifts of my working life yet. Although, I have learned that I do not use my vacation days. I know this because my boss literally said, "You're taking a vacation day next week," and I was like, okay. Because I generally keep those for an emergency sort of thing. So, what I am actually going to do is, no matter what, every 2 or 3 months, if I start to feel drained, I'm going to use my holiday days to a point where I still have 2 days left for like my backup emergency thing, so that I can just mentally have time to reset. Because I've been thinking that, oh yeah, I can work like this fine for the last 5 months. Clearly I cannot. And just with college and I mentally need a break. So, New Year, February time, I am actually going to go up to my boss and go, look, I know the hotel it's going to be quiet-ish, but could I use some of my holiday days to sort of have a few days off? Because I actually don't have any on-the-job assessments for the first while, and that's like one of the main reasons I am reluctant about using my vacation days. But at the same time, I can't let everything else dictate how I live my life. My mom is doing that at the minute with everything, and it is not working. Like, you need to jump through hoops to accommodate for everybody else's life. Like, obviously, once I'm driving, it will be easier, but, like, until such a point, I need to put as little strain on myself as possible. So, what I have basically learned from the last week is that I need a break. I so desperately need a break. I'm actually going to talk to my boss when I go back in next week, because I'm only working next Saturday and Sunday next week, so thank God. But I'm actually going to go up to him. I'm going to talk to him about possibly getting a week off early mid-January, because I know I don't have a non-job assessment then. I just have a project, so it would just make my life easier. So I'll ask him about it. I'll see what can be done. And I need to get my cup of tea. So, that is my week in a nutshell, because I have not done anything that interesting this week. It was just college and not a lot else. I did have to go into Portlaoise for a day, but that was just to do, like, jobs. Like, I had to get my laptop reset, and I just had to get a few bits, so, like, nothing interesting to report. Apart from the fact that I saw, like, 7 of my co-workers in the same day, in the course of wandering through Portlaoise for, 3 hours? I mean, oh my goodness. So yes, tea, anime, that is my plan because I need to mentally reset. And then I'm honestly probably going to, I'm probably going to minimize my laptop at some point. So when I'm done with this, I am probably going to pull up a movie on my laptop. Well, actually, yeah. I'm going to pull up a movie on my laptop and I'm just going to watch a movie. I need to watch a movie. Actually, I might just make a cup of tea and I might just watch a movie downstairs and I might just wait to finish this anime until another day. Or at least later this evening. I need a break from the gore and I need something cute and fluffy. AKA Scooby-Doo or Tom and Jerry. There is literally movie clips playing in my head and I'm literally just like, yeah, that's just, that I just need that. And I know I'm mentally exhausted. Because this is my keychain full of keys. This is the extra key to my work locker that I had to get from HR because I forgot my actual key the last 2 days. To be clear, I got it Friday, and HR does not work on the weekends. Well done, ladies. You deal with our shift 5 days a week. You deserve the weekend off. So, yeah. Okay. A little pixie pie moment. A little pixie pie moment. She's such a cutie. So, yeah. I made myself too many chips for my dinner. I'm not joking. I was starving. Okay, I have tea to spill. Yeah. But I'm not going to mention the names of anybody because I don't want to diss anybody. So, one of my coworkers called in sick the last 2 days. You would think, that's fine, so I can replace him. The thing is, no. No one replaces them. We do their work. I had to stay an extra hour and a half because he could not be arsed to come in. And apparently this is a thing. When things get busy at Christmas time, he calls in sick. I'm not happy. So, now, last of the chips to the dog and I am making my tea and I am watching a movie and not much else tonight. Goodbye. I love you guys. Sorry about the rant there at the end. Please don't unsubscribe. But, like and subscribe down below. Comment if you want to. I know for a fact that 90% of you don't comment because I've commented on all the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.